Welcome to the exciting holidays. Whether you're looking for adventure or just want to relax on June 23rd and 24th, there's a celebration for everyone. Remember to send happy thoughts to those celebrating birthdays or other important events on these special days. National Take Your Dog to Work Day. National Take Your Dog to Work Day is an annual event celebrated in the United States and in some other countries. It was started by Pet Sitters International in 1999 to celebrate dogs and promote pet adoption. The event encourages employers to experience the joy of pets in the workplace for one day to support their local pet communities. The day is traditionally celebrated on the Friday following Father's Day in June, although the exact date can vary. Employers participating in National Take Your Dog to Work Day allow their employees to bring their dogs to the office, providing an opportunity to celebrate the companionship between canine and human, and inspire others to adopt from shelters and rescues. It's important to note that participation in this day should consider the health, safety, and well-being of all employees, as well as the temperament of the dog being brought to the workplace. Many businesses that participate also use the event as a fundraiser for local animal charities or shelters. International Olympic Day. International Olympic Day is celebrated every year on June 23rd. This day marks the birth of the modern Olympic Games, which were revived by Pierre de Coubertin on this day in 1894. International Olympic Day is much more than just a sports event. It is a day for the world to get active, learn about Olympic values and discover new sports. The day's goal is to promote participation in sport across the globe regardless of age, gender, or athletic ability. Over the last 2 decades, the event's popularity has spread worldwide and many countries now participate in the celebrations, with millions of people taking part in various sports and activities, from runs and family-friendly workouts to free taster sessions and new sports to try. Olympic Day is also an opportunity to promote the Olympic values of excellence, respect, and friendship, and the 3 Olympic Day pillars: move, learn and discover. These pillars are promoted in every corner of the globe by national Olympic committees who stage events, runs, seminars, and other sports-related and educational activities. National Detroit-Style Pizza Day. National Detroit-Style Pizza Day is celebrated annually on June 23rd to recognize the square-cut pizza style first served at Buddy's Pizza. Buddy's Pizza is a Detroit-based pizzeria that is credited with inventing the Detroit-style pizza in the 1940s. Detroit-style pizza is known for its square shape, thick crust, and crispy edges. It is typically baked in a rectangular pan and topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and other toppings. National Detroit-Style Pizza Day is an opportunity to celebrate this unique and delicious pizza style and to raise awareness about its origins and cultural significance. Celebrations may include visiting a pizzeria that specializes in Detroit-style pizza, trying a new recipe at home, or sharing a pizza with friends and family. National Detroit-Style Pizza Day is a reminder of the creativity and innovation that can emerge from local communities and the importance of preserving and celebrating cultural traditions. Let It Go Day. Let It Go Day is recognized annually on June 23rd. This unofficial holiday encourages people to let go of their regrets and grievances, essentially anything that's been holding them back or causing them stress. It's a day to acknowledge past disappointments, let go of negative feelings, and move forward in a more positive and productive manner. The phrase "let it go" has become somewhat of a popular mantra in recent years, symbolizing the act of releasing whatever is not serving you well in your life, whether that's a grudge, an old argument, guilt, fears, or doubts. The intention behind this day is to promote a more carefree, forgiving, and happier approach to life. It's important to note that while Let It Go Day encourages us to release past hurts and worries, it doesn't mean ignoring serious problems or not dealing with emotional issues. It's always crucial to seek professional help when dealing with serious emotional or psychological distress. National Hydration Day. National Hydration Day is observed annually on June 23rd in the United States. The purpose of this day is to promote the importance of staying hydrated and to increase awareness about the health benefits of drinking enough water. The day was founded in honor of football coach Victor Hawkins, who invented a special hydrating mouthguard to keep his players safe and hydrated on the field. Staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining good health. It helps regulate body temperature, lubricate joints, transport nutrients to cells, and maintain overall organ function. On National Hydration Day, individuals are encouraged to drink plenty of fluids, and health organizations may share information and resources about the importance of hydration. The day also serves as a timely reminder for athletes and people who work outside, especially with summer heat presenting an increased risk of dehydration. Pink Flamingo Day. Pink Flamingo Day is celebrated on June 23rd every year. It was created by Dean Mazzarella, the mayor of Leominster, Massachusetts in 2007 to honor the work of Don Featherstone, the creator of the plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. Don Featherstone, an artist, designed the plastic pink flamingo for Union Products in 1957. It has since become an iconic symbol of kitsch and fun, and is often seen decorating lawns and gardens. Pink Flamingo Day encourages the display of pink flamingos to bring some cheer and whimsy into the neighborhood. Some people celebrate by placing pink flamingos in their yards, participating in local events, or by wearing pink. It's a day to embrace a spirit of fun, frivolity, and to appreciate the vibrant kitsch of the plastic pink flamingo. International Fairy Day. International Fairy Day is celebrated annually on June 24th. This day pays homage to the mythological creatures found in stories and folklore from around the world. Fairy tales have been a part of our culture, literature, and mythology for centuries. Fairies themselves are mythical beings or legendary creatures in European folklore, often portrayed as magical spirits associated with nature. International Fairy Day is a day for fairy believers young and old to celebrate fairy stories and magic. Activities may range from reading favorite fairy tales, creating fairy-themed arts and crafts, baking fairy-shaped cookies, or even hosting fairy-themed parties. It's a day to foster imagination and wonder and to appreciate the rich history and magic of fairy tales. As always, it's important to check with the latest sources for any updates or specific events related to this celebration. National Pralines Day. National Pralines Day is celebrated annually on June 24th in the United States. This day is dedicated to appreciating pralines, a family of confections made from nuts and sugar syrup. Pralines originated in France. The original French praline was a caramelized almond. When pralines were brought to Louisiana by French settlers, local chefs substituted pecans for almonds and added cream to thicken the confection, creating what is known in the U.S. as the praline. On National Pralines Day, people are encouraged to try making their own pralines, purchase some from a local confectionery, or enjoy praline-flavored treats. It's a great opportunity to enjoy this sweet, nutty confection and to appreciate the culinary traditions behind it. Midsummer. Midsummer, also known as the summer solstice, is a celebration of the longest day of the year, typically falling around June 21st in the Northern Hemisphere. This day has been recognized and celebrated by various cultures throughout history, often connected with the changing seasons, fertility, and the bounty of the earth. In many cultures, particularly in Northern and Central Europe, Midsummer is celebrated with various customs and rituals. One of the best-known Midsummer celebrations occurs in Sweden, where it's considered a major holiday. Celebrations typically include maypole dancing, singing traditional songs, and feasting on seasonal foods. Flower wreaths are often made and worn, and it's traditional in some areas to stay awake all night, enjoying the prolonged daylight. In other cultures, the summer solstice is marked with different traditions. For example, in the UK, people gather at Stonehenge to see the sun rise in alignment with the ancient stones. Regardless of the specific traditions, Midsummer is generally a time to acknowledge the fullness of summer and the abundance of nature, often celebrated with community gatherings, music, food, and dances. International St. John's Day. St. John's Day, also known as the Feast of St. John the Baptist, is celebrated each year on June 24th by many Christian communities around the world. It's often associated with the celebration of Midsummer, given its close proximity to the summer solstice. The feast day honors the birth of St. John the Baptist, a prophet who baptized Jesus in the River Jordan. It's one of the oldest feasts observed by the Christian Church. In many countries, St. John's Day celebrations include bonfires, dances, and feasting. For example, in Spain, especially in Catalonia, it's celebrated with fireworks and bonfires in the streets. In Portugal, it's one of the most important celebrations of the year, particularly in the city of Porto. In some Nordic and Baltic countries, where it's known as St. John's Day or Midsummer, traditional celebrations include lighting bonfires, singing songs, dancing around a midsummer pole, and spending time outdoors. It's worth noting that customs and traditions associated with St. John's Day can vary widely between different cultures and regions. That's it for today. Enjoy celebrating and have a great time making special memories with these wonderful holidays.